Hi there, students. To root out, to ferret out, to forage for, to scour, and to comb. Okay, all of these phrases can be used to mean to look for something, to try to find something. But there are some subtle differences in meaning and usage. So let's look at the first one, to root out. Okay, the roots of a plant go deep into the earth, and it's difficult to know where they start. So to root out is to try and find something amongst many different things. Perhaps there are many things piled on top of it. My neighbour wanted to borrow my drill, but I will have to root it out first. I know my drill is somewhere in my garage, but I'm going to have to look through the things and root it out, try to find where it is amongst the many other things. Notice root out also has another meaning, can mean to destroy at the roots. So the headmaster of the school tried to root out bad behaviour from among the students, to stop completely, to kill at the roots, but that's a different meaning. So to root something out, to try to find something, you know more or less where it is, but not exactly. Okay? Let's try the next one, to ferret something out. To try to find again, but somewhere that's deep within other things. A ferret is a long, thin animal that is an aggressive carnivore, and very often they put a ferret in a rabbit hole to make the rabbits run out so that the hunters can catch the rabbits in a net. Okay? To ferret out is very similar to root out. My neighbour wanted to borrow my drill, and I had to ferret it out, to look around amongst all my different things and try and follow the clues to find exactly where it is. Okay? So again, you hear ferret out is looking for one thing amongst many others when you're not sure where it is. To forage for something. Normally forage we use to mean to try to find food in the country. Okay? When you are travelling on a long journey, perhaps, and you don't have any supplies on foot normally, you maybe forage for food. You walk among the trees and the countryside and pick the berries, or maybe you hunt a rabbit. So this is to try to find something in a large open area. The man asked me for £1, and I had to forage in my bag for some loose change. So again, there were many different things in my bag, and I wasn't sure where my loose change was, so I foraged for it. Okay? I had to root it out. I had to root out my change. I had to ferret out my change. Notice, you forage for something in a place. Okay? Maybe if you have pigs, you can put them in a forest to forage for acorns. So looking for food. Yeah? You can forage for things as well. Okay? It means travel far and wide to try and find. The next one, to scour. If you have a frying pan and there's food stuck on it, maybe burnt, you use a scourer, maybe made of metal, something abrasive, to scour the pan. But you can scour a place. You look in all of the possible places abrasively. Okay? I scoured the shops for a present for my brother-in-law. Okay, so to scour, you are coming in contact with the surface, looking in all places, yeah, to scour. And then the last one, to comb. So you comb your hair with maybe a fine comb, a fine-tooth comb. Okay, this is to look in detail in all of the different places that the thing could possibly be. So I combed the shops for the present. Maybe if you have lost your keys, you comb your room, looking with a magnifying glass in detail in all of the different possible places. So again, you comb a place for something. Okay? When you are foraging, you comb the countryside, look in detail for things that you can eat. Okay, so let's go over again. To root something out, to try and take something out of the depths, to find it in a difficult hidden place. To ferret for, again, the same idea. I was ferreting in my cupboard for the shoes that I wanted, but it was such a mess, it was difficult to find them. Forage for, more generally with food, but you can forage in a place for something different. Okay? The invading army didn't have supplies, so they had to forage in the countryside for things for them to eat. Okay, to scour, to rub or scrape, to cover all of the place, but hard, with strength, because you know when something's stuck to a pan you have to scrape hard. Okay, so I scoured my room for the keys that I had lost. And then the last one, to comb, to look at in small detail, to look at all the places possible in small detail in order to find something. Okay, so there you go. 5 words in one video for your vocabularies. Okay, so if you're looking for the right video in my channel, the one that you want, it can be difficult to root the video out. It's difficult to ferret it out. You are foraging in my channel for the video that you're looking for. You scour the channel for the video, or you comb the channel to try and find what you're looking for. Okay? So anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.